this is Kablehead, and yeah, I'm starting this new stuff, like these videos where I'm in the studio and making music, and yeah, and today I thought it got kind of boring to just make tracks, songs. It's not really like satisfying for me anymore because I made so much stuff over the years. So I thought, what could I do to make it more interesting and to be really inspired to make new music and discover new sounds. So I thought, okay, I have this mindset where I want to create a track which fits a certain mood or a certain situation or whatever. And first I came up with the idea to make a song which sounds like octopus down in the deep blue sea. So I thought, okay, it's about the sea and octopus, so I go with blue for this video. Now I have to think about what kind of sound do I want to make and what fits this mood, this scene. Why not take this wonderful blue machine from Strymon, the blue sky, and it's also fitting because it's such a deep reverb, and under the sea I'm always thinking about like, phew, oh, this crazy reverb, even though under the sea there's probably no reverb because it's all so muffled and like, but who knows. I'm taking this just because it's blue. And what else? This is already blue. This is the arturia XR20. I just use it to press play and usually everything else starts to play, but now it doesn't, like it always is with these machines, you know. It's never hooked up like you want it to be, even though you made all the connections before, or you thought you made all the right connections, and then you realize that you forgot about some important stuff. So I have to plug this in, and now it should do what I said. And fuck, you know, that's what I hate about hardware. I love computers, no, I hate computers, but whatever. You have to really think about where to put all this shit. So now I start this and everything starts. Wow, it's so crazy beat. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, what do I need? I want to have some reverby drums in the background, but they have to be bubbly somehow, you know. So how do I get bubbly sound? I think maybe the Vermona Retroverb, what is it called? The Vermona, I think Vermona Retroverb Lancet. Vermona Retroverb Lancet. Okay, so I take this one, and do I need this one for the drums? Maybe not, because here's reverb in there, so I don't need another reverb right now for the drums. So this can wait for a little bit longer. Goes under here. But I will use it later because it's the blue sky and it fits the theme because it's blue. I said that already. This one here. What kind of drum machine will I use? I think I'm going to use the Drumbrute first, because I want to explore it a little more, you know. I made these techno sessions with it, but now I want to see how it works when I use it in the studio for like maybe also strange sound, you know, not doing the whole set, kick drum and everything, but for some special sounds in the background, maybe like I want to do now with the retroverb and the Drumbrute going into it. So now I have to do this stuff down here, search for the Drumbrute plug, because you know I don't have any patch bass, and that is pain in the ass most of the time. But me. But where is it? Where the fuck is this plug that I need? This power plug, this power supply. Shit, I don't know where it is, but I will find it. And yeah, what I wanted to say, I don't have any patch base because I would have needed cables and everything, which would cost me like 500 bucks to hook all the stuff up at once, and then it would be a crazy cable seller. It is already, you know. It wouldn't be that much better, just the connections would be easier to make, you know. Plug this in here, plug this in here. So now I have to crawl down under everywhere and find this stupid plug. Yeah, found it! Great! Now I have it. So wait guys, I will be back in like a few hours and you can see something interesting, I hope. Because cabling stuff is not really interesting, right? No, it's not really. Okay, so this should have power now. Does it have power? Yeah, it has. Right. So now this thing here, the retroverb, needs the plug too. That's the bad thing about all these machines, you know. They give you a lot of cool stuff like analog sound and like noise, if you like it, and cool sound, but they also want something from you. They want power, you know. They want power. Give me power. I can't work without power. And they need cables. Give me a cable. I won't show you how I sound if you don't give me a cable. Plug the cable in me. Yeah, plug it in. So yeah, I have to do this. And that's why my name is Kablehead, because I have a lot of cables. And there are all these cables in my head all the time, you know. I want to make music, but then, hey, we need cables, give us cables. These strange machines. But now, these two machines here have power. You see, I gave you power. Don't be so needy. I will give you power when it's the right time, you know. I have to search for power supplies and stuff. Okay, now this is ready, but this is not connected to all the other stuff that I have. But it should work if I just use this cable, which is hopefully plugged in. Is it plugged in? Yeah, it is plugged in. So I put this in here, MIDI in. And now when I start this machine, it should start too. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's working. Crazy. That's a good sign. Now I have to go from this into this with an audio cable, like this one here. Is it the blue one? I can see it. Yeah, it's a blue one. A blue one. It should be a blue one because the song I want to make is about water and the deep blue sea. So this goes out from the mix output into the input of the beautiful retroverb, which by the way looks really cool and vintage and old. And it sounds beautiful too, I think. So from there we go out into this beautiful super multi-track looper from Electro Harmonics 2880. It has 4 tracks and 1 for mixing. So it has 5 tracks if you want. If you use stereo, then you don't have that many. You have like 3. This one is stereo and these both. So, but I have this one also, the 45000, or what it's called, 4500 probably. And another one right here, which you can see, which I will show you later, which is the Boss RC505. And so I have 3 loopers to make my sound. I liked Ableton when I saw it at a friend's house, and I thought, man, I don't want to use the computer anymore because I don't want to look at the screen. Look at this screen, or this screen, which is okay. Hey, where's my visuals? Shit, I need visuals. Can't work without visuals, you know. Okay, so yeah, I like to watch visuals, which is cool on the screen, but I don't want to watch like squares and all these waveforms, you know. I want to hear the sounds in my head and not see them, you know, or see them in my head, if that makes sense. And so I thought, Ableton, no, I won't go that route, but I want to go the hardware Ableton route, which for me was like I'm using 2 or 3 loopers, which is not the same, but it's kind of like the way I wanted it. Because Ableton, I like the looping factor, which was so easy to make all these loops and then just record 10 tracks and you can loop it, mix it, and everything's ready. And this is somehow the alternative to that, I thought. And of course it's different and it takes a lot of time to make music with 3 loopers, but it's fun. And the sound, I like the sound. It's dirty, it's raw, but it all fits to the stuff I'm doing. So now it should be ready. Let's hear if there's something going on. No, there's nothing going on. So what? Should we start with the kick drum? What is it doing? If I do, no, that's the first pattern. I have to go here. No. First I have to erase this shit. Doesn't have to be shit, but most of the time it's shit because it's old from another track and I don't want to have anything old, I want to have new stuff. So now let's see what happens. Nothing, as I expected. Nothing, like always. But here, yeah, you have the kick drum. The kick drum that many people hate because it's the drum root and they don't love the kick drum, and it's okay. I don't love it either. But it's okay, I can use it. So for what can I use it? Oh, that's too hard. If it's red, it means it's not good. That's what they told me in the audio school. But it's not true. Sometimes when it's in red, it's pretty fucking dope, you know? And right now, I care about it because I don't want to fuck it up in the beginning yet. So maybe put this down a little bit. Oh, that's doing nothing. I have to do this one. Yeah, this is better. This is better. So what? I want to make a track about the deep blue sea. Okay, so I have to about octopus. I want to make a song about octopus, but it's living in the deep blue sea. So what's here? Now I can hear nothing. Can you hear anything? No. So, ooh, yeah. That's what I wanted to hear. Some reverby stuff. Yeah. That sounds like some underwater stuff. But I want to make it more bubbly. Can you see this stuff? I don't know. Maybe I have to change it by now so you can see what I'm doing, you know? Yeah, I like this. kind of liked it. So if I like it, I should just use it. Oh no, maybe change something here on the Drumbrute to make it a little bit less bassy in the beginning. Because I want to have a crazy kick drum later, and now we can put some bass out for the first sound. Usually I have too much bass, so most of the time if I'm producing I think about like, don't clutter everything up with too much bass. I love bass, but it can be too much, so now I'm starting with a little less. Yeah, that's too much. Hold it. So now we can record, but before that I have to make a new loop on here like this, and now start it. Okay, that should be it. Let's hear if it's on there. Yeah, it's on there. So we recorded that. This is the first track of the song about water and the crazy octopus living under the water, like this creature, which should be a whale.